Good evening and welcome to tonight's match. Everyone is getting ready out on the pitch, and getting ready next to me is Trevor Brooking. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? I think these two teams are more than capable of that.
As they've already been crowned as champions, their manager can afford to let some of his reserve players have a run out today. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. What will he do here?
You know, if the attackers had followed up and threatened the keeper, they could have made something of that mistake. Anyway, they have the corner.
Vital interception in his own box. Here's Gudjonsson. Sends it back to him. Here's Gudjonsson. Can he find the space? Held by the keeper. Here's Nesta. He's attacking the left-hand side of the area. Finds himself in the box. Goodness me, how important was that interception? Xabi. Iniesta. Here's Xabi. And Messi. Billetti. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? And he crosses. Magnificently executed through ball. Arrives in the box. Eto'o. And it's in the net. Goal! That's their first of the match. Fabulous strike down the middle. The team have given their followers reason enough to celebrate. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football. Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
He has to do better than that. He's looking for support. Now here's a chance. Ibrahimovic. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Here's Kaká. Opportunity here. Messi. Ball given away there. And Kaká.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Ibrahimovic. Possession maintained, chance here. They can swing it in from the left wing. They're defending well. Turns defence into attack there. There's not a lot of support. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Will he get a shot away? Takes the shot. That was a dreadful mistake by the keeper. Luckily for him, though, the defender was able to clear it. He continues his run down the right. Dealt with that threat well. Has sight of goal here. Eto'o. So near.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
We've reached the half-hour mark. Messi. Iniesta. will be a throw-in. Nesta. Terry. Dashes along the right flank. Davids. He could swing it in here. Can he find half a yard here? Oh, how close was that?
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Here's Ibrahimovic. Can he make a chance? Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. I think a bad decision, perhaps.
Eto'o plays it through. Can he shoot? It's found the net, but it's got the wrong side of the post.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. And that's not what's happened.
Ibrahimovic. Looking for support now. Here's Joaquin. Can he test the keeper? Johnson. Can he keep it going? Johnson. It had some power, but not the accuracy. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Nesta. Chiellini. There'll be one extra minute for stoppages. He's looking for support. Here's Eto'o. Well worked to win the ball. And Jabi. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
The better team is winning for sure. They are more positive and are controlling the game all over.
So as the manager's talk... The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. They're in a good position down the left.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Davids! And a wasted opportunity there. Poor effort.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Messi. Iniesta. Johnson. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
Terry. And Puyol. Down the right. Deceptive play there. Sets off an attack down the right. Vital interception in his own box. Here's Marquez. Billetti. Down the left-hand channel. Chance to cross.
Great cross. Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He's looking for a free man. Joaquin. Here's Jabi. Here's Johnson.
Remarkable run.
Turns defence into attack there. We've reached the hour mark. There's not a lot of support. Will he hit the target? Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Traps the ball neatly. Ibrahimovic. And Gudjonsson. They win possession. Looking for support now. Making good progress down the left wing now. Gudjonsson. And he takes the return. And Messi.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Zambrota. And Marquez. Zambrota. Went in and won the ball too. Ball not given away here. He takes the ball along the left wing. Will this be a goal here? Ibrahimovic! It's an amazing goal! They extend their lead. The shot straight down the middle. So they've doubled their advantage and look to be taking control of this game.
It's incredible he's prepared to have a go from there.
So, play again underway. Will they be looking for another?
Well, you know, Peter, I just think on this form they'll be hungry for more.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Dos Santos. Here's Marquez. Marquez. And he lays it back. And Jabi. The defender cuts this one out. Marquez. Billetti. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Here's Ibrahimovic. Gudjonsson. And Gerrard. Great work to win the ball. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call though by the assistant referee. We're into the last 5 minutes. He continues his run down the right. Is there room for a shot? Kept it well, still on the attack. Didn't give it away, advancing on goal here. Booted to safety. The through ball sets up the attack. Hang on to the ball, promising position here. They're still on the attack here. Eto'o. Ball held on to there. There's the whistle. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.